You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
You didn't, truly. It's nice to meet you, by the way.
I am. Sebastian...
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing. I do miss Hogwarts. But between the goblins at the castle...
Sebastian mentioned something... I must say...
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me. They both mean well, I know they do, but Sebastian cannot take away my...
I'll do my best. I can...
Thank you. I'm getting tired. I should probably... I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr...
Oh, yes, Sebastian.
She...
Nothing can be done for.
It could be that you've not yet
Ah, you sound like Sebastian. Think...
Perhaps the healers don't know everything. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Giving her hope is cruel.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure... He's no idea the harm he could... I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing?
You got a first-hand glance at what...
I know he's angry, but
He's always angry. After Anne was hurt, I'm the one trying to help her.
Both Anne and your uncle seem...
I refuse to believe that. I miss my sister. Come with me. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Revelio.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Such arrogance. Why can't I hit you? Stop it! Rather unwise coming back there. You've made your last mistake. You're like lumber. Who do you think you
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Those loyalists.
Couldn't agree more. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. Before my uncle and I could stop her, and she came face to face with a horde of goblins. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not... They didn't even give her a chance to...
Seems an awfully violent response to a child.
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something... Might be the only way to...
Perhaps you're right.
And at shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned
Revelio.
long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds.
Who? What do you...
The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She...
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left... Oh, and this house belongs... If I didn't know you, I think...
It is all a bit much, isn't it? You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Guardian Leviosa. Repair.
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio. Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Revelio.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly.
but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through.
I'm listening. I don't know what I was
I'm not entirely sure.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard?
that's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell.
Understood. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here? Rebellion.
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look. Lumos.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
I've been thinking. A keep. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this.
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think...
Very well.
True. Perhaps this trip...
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Is it connected to our common?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I'll be in touch. Till then.